From the Wall Street of southern United States to an unlikely candidate from Europe on today's list, here are the 10 cities everyone's moving to in 2024. Let's start with the age-old question first, though. What makes people move in the first place? If only there was just one reason. Whether it is to find better job opportunities, a change of pace, a change of scenery, or just because they wanted to, people have been moving in and out of cities all over the globe. It used to be a long voyage, hitching all your things onto a wagon, or traveling via ship. But in today's day and age, it's as easy as could be. That could also be a reason why people are moving to other cities in 2024. It's just too easy not to. Traveling is a whole lot easier now. Tickets are sometimes subsidized, and several companies are willing to make the move a whole lot easier. Young people want to move for a better life, and older people want to move and settle down. So yes, many reasons compel people to move to other cities. With that being said, what's the #1 city everyone's moving to in 2024? That would be Charlotte, North Carolina. Would you say you're surprised? With over 885,663 people, Charlotte is the most populated city in the state of North Carolina. And the numbers are expected to go up, and beyond. People living in the South already know why, and that's because Charlotte is regarded as the Wall Street of the southern United States. It's also the second largest center in the country, primarily because Charlotte doubles as the headquarters for Bank of America. In addition, there's Truist International and the East Coast headquarters of Wells Fargo. Right off the bat, a major reason why people are moving there is because of the city's robust economy and the many job opportunities it has in the financial sector, which, by the way, doubles as one of the best-paying sectors globally. Why wouldn't anyone want a piece of that fiscal pie? Besides just finance, there are several jobs in Charlotte in the healthcare, travel, and administrative sectors, too. Some reports actually suggest that 100 people are moving to Charlotte every single day. Finding employment is a major reason for sure, but it wouldn't do much if the cost of living was high. This isn't the case for people living in Charlotte, by the way. In fact, the cost of living is significantly lower than the national average. Housing prices are 14% lower, utility costs are 8% less, and groceries will cost you 6% less than anywhere else. So why wouldn't you want to move to Charlotte? Maybe because you're planning to move to Austin, Texas. Apple, Google, Facebook, and Tesla. These are just some of the major tech companies that are headquartered in Austin, Texas, better known as the Silicon Valley of the South. If the many job opportunities and the grind weren't enough to sway you, then maybe you'd appreciate the arts and entertainment side of the city. That's right. Austin boasts a thriving cultural and entertainment industry. That's enough for people to feel comfortable and at peace in the city, and enough for people in other cities to decide on making the move. It also helps that the average rent in Austin is significantly less than any other metropolitan city in the US. Austin, therefore, has all the amenities for a great life, and at a fraction of the cost. Stepping away from Northern America for a minute, let's talk about why people are moving to Florence, Italy at #3. A better question would have been, why shouldn't they make the move? It is no secret that Florence is one of the most beautiful cities in the world. Millions of tourists flock to the city every year to capture the scenic beauty and visit its many architectural landmarks. That's part of the tourism, but did you know that people are actually moving there for good? It might have something to do with the high quality of life offered in Florence. A 2010 report showed that 25.59% of the population was made up of pensioners. It goes without saying that Florence is an expensive place to live, and that might be a deterrent for some people. But not for people who want to settle down and live a calm and relaxing life for a change. It helps that Florence is the cultural hub of Italy, or the whole of Europe, really, and boasts a great transport system. Just like that, people are also moving in huge numbers to Budapest, Hungary. The expat life in Budapest is something to be envious of. Not only does Hungary as a whole offer a higher quality of life, but Budapest is a central and commercial hub, which offers several direct flights from major cities all around the world, including several cities in America. Expats also make good use of the country's thriving digital economy, and several of them have reportedly been making thousands of dollars every month from digital marketing. If you can find a way to navigate through the language barrier, which is a small hill to be honest, then living in Budapest is nothing short of a dream come true. Oh, and the cost of living in a European city is a lot less than anywhere else on the continent. Let's circle back to the United States, and at #5, we have Nashville, Tennessee. To be fair, the cost of living in Nashville has gone up over the past couple of years, but that doesn't mean that it's still not significantly less than other major cities in the US. You'll notice that musicians are the ones most eager to make the move to Nashville. The city has a thriving music industry and is home to some of music's finest, such as Kesha, Kelly Clarkson, and of course, Tim McGraw. Beyond its music industry, though, Nashville has several booming economies and offers a vibrant nightlife, giving residents the perfect mix between the grind and a comfortable 5 to 9. For number 6, we have Porto in Portugal. Portugal has often been regarded as an ideal destination for expats because of its low crime rate, quality education and infrastructure, and the fact that it offers all that at a fraction of the cost. In Portugal itself, everyone has their sights set on Porto in 2024. It might be because of the city's serene environment, its thriving professional sector, and the fact that it's a cultural landmark. Take your pick. Speaking of Portugal, people are moving in flocks to the country's capital, Lisbon, too. Lisbon is a hub for just about everything you could possibly think of. It's the country's capital, with several headquarters, and offers a high quality of life, premium education, and affordable living. Although granted, the cost of living is a lot more than what it is in Porto. The difference is a small price to pay for a better life. By now, you can probably tell that the major reason why people are moving to these 10 cities in 2024 is because they're ready to live the good life. And thankfully, Portugal offers it in the shape of its capital. On that note, you could live the good life in Denver, Colorado, too. The city's proximity to the Rocky Mountains offers more than just a serene escape. In fact, it offers several outdoor activities and jobs in the tourist sector. You'll always find yourself a home to come back to in Denver, especially since the city offers a relatively lower cost to rent and own compared to the national average. It's the perfect mix between a boosting metropolitan area and a calm escape, with job opportunities as well as scenic mountains right outside your window. The city's job market, in fact, has been significantly influenced by technology, aerospace, and healthcare. In other words, several high-pay-scale jobs are being offered in Denver. Then, at number 9, no surprise here, Tampa, Florida. Every year, Florida sees a mass influx of residents, and the state is prepared to meet the growing population. Florida is arguably one of the best places to live in the United States because of its moderate temperature, thriving job sector, and the many ways its residents can rest and relax. Tampa, in particular, is revered for its low cost of living. The Tampa Bay housing market offers reasonably priced real estate for everyone. At the end of November 2023, the median Tampa Bay home price was $379,000, and the median Tampa Bay monthly rent was just over $23,000 per month. Ending this list with Zagreb, Croatia. Expect a lot of people to pack up and move to Croatia in 2024. With a cost of living 30% below the European average and a mere 7.5% unemployment rate, Zagreb offers affordability and job opportunities. Boasting over 60 museums and galleries, along with 34 parks, Zagreb is culturally vibrant. It maintains a lower crime rate than the global average. Croatia's 2,715 annual hours of sunshine enhance the outdoor experience. The city's efficient public transport system covers 77% of the population, facilitating easy navigation. Additionally, a 99.7% literacy rate underscores the city's focus on education. Zagreb beckons with a blend of accessibility, culture, safety, sunshine, and educational opportunities. Did we miss any cities on today's list? From an unlikely candidate from Europe on today's list to the Wall Street of southern United States, those were the 10 cities everyone's moving to in 2024.